Hello everyone, and welcome to Majora's Mask HD. I call it HD as well because we're running it at 1080p with much higher resolution textures and models, so yeah, we're in the HD, if that's not already immediately obvious. Okay, so I'm gonna let the intro video play out and then we'll get started. Bit of a hiccup there. Doesn't seem to like transitions, does it? Oh yes, the stray fairies. Oh dear. Well, that's gross. Well, there we go. I'll probably delete my test account. Oh, test file, I should say. Erase. Okay, we're back. So, Citra really didn't like us creating a character. Apparently, the naming screen popped up and it was not a fan. But we got it sorted. So, here we go. In the land of Hyrule, there echoes a legend held dearly by the royal family that tells of a boy who, after battling evil and saving Hyrule, crept away from the land that had made him a legend. Done with the battles he once waged across time, he embarked on a journey, a secret and personal journey, a journey in search of a beloved and invaluable friend, a friend with whom he parted ways when he finally fulfilled his heroic destiny and took his place among legends. I believe that person is Navi, and to be honest, I am pretty happy to be rid of her. So there are probably going to be a few graphical glitches here and there, but for the most part they're gone. There was screen tearing all through this intro right here, like really badly, which is why I've put it off for so long, but now it's working, so let's get it done while we can. I've been looking forward to it for a long time. I didn't want to start a new series for a while, but kinda gotta. Oh dear. You two fairies did great. Wonder if he has anything good on him. Huh? This guy. Well, that shouldn't be a problem. Way to let us get robbed there, Epona. Ooh, what a pretty ocarina. Hey, Skull Kid, let me touch it. I want to see. You can't, Tail. What would we do if you dropped it and broke it? No way, you can't touch it. Oh, but sis, why can't I try it out too? Cough it up. Yeah, it definitely seems like there's gonna be some glitches along the way, but I think we're just gonna have to deal with them. Man, what a jerk. Steals our ocarina and Epona. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh yes, I have a second stick. Oh, it's gonna play like a dream. Stick needs to be inverted, but we can take care of that later. And yes, I'm one of those people. It's just more accurate, man. It just is. In a 3D place, anyway. Hell yeah. How did you get up here, Epona? Oh, and that's the moment that did it. See, for those that don't know, that moment where he runs and falls down this hole is the moment that Link dies, for real. What's with that stupid horse of yours? It doesn't listen to a word I said to it. There's no point in riding a thing like that, so I did you a favor and got rid of it. Aw, boo-hoo, why the sad face? I just thought I'd have a little more fun with you. Oh, come now. Did you really think you could beat me? Oh, that's gross. Now that's a good look for you. You'll stay here looking like that forever. Man, they've really got to slow down the text boxes, because I'm not pressing the button, it's just going. Grr. Sis! Whoa, Skull Kid, wait for me, I'm still here. Tail, you can't leave without me. You. If If I wasn't dealing with you, I wouldn't have got separated from my brother. Well, don't just sit there, Deku boy. Do something. Why are you looking at me like that? Is there something stuck on my face? Will you stop staring at me and just open the door for me? Please, come on, a helpless little girl is asking you, so hurry up. Oh, Tail. I wonder if that child will be alright on its own. Well, I don't owe you squad. Is there an options? Okay, there's our shield. That's our Z target. We'll work it out. I can always change some controls around later. Man, this game looks great in HD. Hey, wait for me, don't leave me behind. That stuff back there, I apologize, so please take me with you. You want to know about that skull kid who just ran off, right? Well, I just so happen to have an idea where he might be going. Take me with you, and I'll help you out. Deal? Please? Good, then it's settled. Now then, I'll be your partner, or at least until we catch that skull kid. My name's Tattle, so it's nice to meet you or whatever. Now that we've got all of that straightened out, we can stop messing around and get moving. If I figure something out, press right on the D-pad and I'll tell you. Hopefully, you'll manage to get by without my help until then. I know, Link. Hey, if I call you, press the D-pad right away. I can tell you you're not very used to your Deku Scrub body yet. Alright, listen up. If you press and hold the A button as a Deku Scrub while standing on a Deku flower, you can dive into it. And if you wait a little bit before releasing A, you'll launch out of the flower. Press A while flying to descend. Remember that you can press R to change your view while flying. I did. One more thing. Press A when you're on the ground to perform a spin attack. I have literally done all of those things. You are not helping me. Actually, I do kind of want more. More money. So we're gonna need a lot of that in the beginning. Okay, I screwed that up. Okay, we got this. Oh dear. So, I have not actually ever finished Majora's Mask, but this is far from a blind run. I've gotten up to near the end of Stone Tower, which is the 8th temple in the game, so right near the end, and I just gave up. I was borrowing it from a friend, but it was just super annoying. Oh yeah. Did you know how to use items? It's pretty important. Tap on the item screen. Yeah. It doesn't take a genius, come on. Go around. Bring it around town. Oof. come on. Press Zelda, talk to me. There you go, see? You can do it if you try. When I fly over to people or objects, use the L button to look at them. You can interact with them. Man. That is not a tree. That is a poor kid who had a fate much like mine. Except he didn't make it. It's strange, but the way you look right now sort of reminds me of this tree. It looks all dark and gloomy, almost like it could start crying at any second. How sad. Sorry, kid. Kinda makes me wonder if, like, I could have saved you right now, but it's just nothing we can do. Alright. Nothing. Nothing. Hi there, I'm a Sheikah Stone. Too soon, kid. Way too soon. Your journey's barely even started. Go on, get out of here, scoot. You have some big adventures. Go have some big adventures. If you get stumped, come and see me. I'll be happy to help. You've met with a terrible fate, haven't you? Yeah, you'd know all about that, wouldn't you, buddy? I own the Happy Mask Shop. I travel far and wide in search of masks. During my travels, a very important mask was stolen from me by an imp in the woods. So here I am, at a loss, and now I found you. Now don't think me rude, but I have been following you. For I know of a way to return you to your former self. If you can get back the precious item that was stolen from you, I will return you to normal. In exchange, all I ask is that you also help get back my precious mask that the imp stole from me. What? It is no simple task. Why, to be someone like you, it should be by no means a difficult task. Except, the one thing is, I'm a very busy fellow, and I must leave this place in 3 days. How grateful I would be if you could bring it back to me before my time here is up. Can't talk. But yes, you'll be fine. I see you are young and have tremendous courage. I'm sure you'll find it right away. Oh, and one more thing. Please be so kind as to direct your gaze over there for a moment. That strange stone over there, do you see it? It's called a Sheikah Stone. When the world has weighed you down and with worry, crawl inside and let it show you the way. If ever you find yourself lost on your grand adventure, seek the counsel of the wise, Old Stone. It will surely help you on your noble quest. Until then, I'm counting on you. Why, hello. Did you find that little imp? If you could get it back, if you could get back the precious item that was stolen from you, I will return you to normal. Time continues to pass even as we speak. Only 72 hours remain. Please, do not forget my precious mask. So yeah, I believe we're in Purgatory right now. He gives me the creeps. That masked salesman was the... Sorry, just thinking aloud. But 3 days? Even if we never sleep, that still leaves us with a measly 72 hours. Talk about demanding. Well, don't just stand there. We're going to see the Great Fairy. Look, you want to find the Skull Kid, don't you? The Great Fairy will know what he's up to. She watches over everything. And just between you and me, the Skull Kid is no match for the Great Fairy. I'm pretty sure the Great Fairy lives in a shrine somewhere here in town. Where? Well, somewhere. Don't press me for details. I don't come to this town very often. You could try talking to one of those kids who hang around town. One of them might know where the shrine is. Ah! Hi-ho, hi-ho. It looks like another all-nighter. I wonder if that'll get finished. One of the kids around town, huh? Hey, there's a kid. Hey, kid. What? Is there something you want from the bombers? We're investigating various events in Terminus. Sort of our thing. Ask us anything you like. The Great Fairy's Shrine. Huh. I've heard rumors that it's somewhere in North Clocktown. North Clocktown, eh? Jeez. If you want to pass through here, you have to say the secret code. What's the secret code? Wrong. Jim said I can't let anybody in who doesn't know the code. If you're not a member, they won't teach you the secret code. If you want to be a member, go see Jim in North Clocktown. Well, seems like everything's pointing to North Clocktown. Hey, aren't you going to the Great Fairy's Shrine? If you don't know where it is, try asking one of the kids. Oh, look at the time. We don't even have 3 days left. Okay, settle down. Jeez. Hey, what's a young Deku Scrub like you doing in a town like this? The Great Fairy's Shrine. Of course I've heard of it. I'm a bomber. I doubt it's around here, though. Have you been to North Clocktown? It's just past the mayor's official residence. If I were you, I'd start my search there. Sweet! Well, where's the mayor's official residence? It'll be nice once we've got a map, that's for sure. Hey wait, we do have a map. Please be North Clocktown. It's Tingle! And it is North Clocktown. Sweet! What's this? Green clothes? White fairy? Sir, could you by chance, be a forest fairy? Oh my. My name is Tingle. I think I am the same as you, sir, a forest fairy. Alas, I am already age 35. No fairy has come to me yet. My father tells me to grow up and act my age, but why? I tell you, Tingle is the very reincarnation of a fairy. Now, while I stand here waiting for a fairy of my own, I sell maps to help out my father. Lucky, lucky. You're so lucky to have a fairy. I know. We should be friends. Yes. In exchange, I will sell you a map for cheap, as a sign of my friendship. Will you buy one of Tingle's maps? Yes. Hell yeah. Oh, Tingle nearly forgot. Good sir, do you know how to use my maps? Tap the map on the lower screen. Yep. These are the magic words that Tinkle himself created. Don't steal them.
Huh?
What do you want, Shrimp? I'm busy practicing with my blowgun. If you can't pop that balloon, then don't mess with Jim. Now go on, scram. Who does that rascal think he is? He thinks he's so smart. Whatever, let's not waste our time on this jokester. We need to visit the Great Fairy as soon as possible. I know she lives somewhere nearby. Well. I'm just gonna go out on a limb. What do we have here? How about it? Will the young one play? 10 rupees. I'll play. Then use this Deku flower and have fun. If the time it takes you to get all the rupees is faster than the current reward, you'll get an extravagant prize. But if you fall below just one, it's over. Oops. Should really hurry this up. That's alright. I was going too slow anyway. Okay for now. Oh yeah. What do we get? A fishing hole pass. Sweet. Alright, well, I guess that's what we needed from here. Oh no, the Great Fairy! Young one, please hear my plea. I've been broken and shattered to pieces by the Master Skull Kid. Please find the one stray fairy lost in town and bring her to this fairy's fountain. Hey, you're not losing steam, are you? If you're tired, you should go to the plaza behind the clock tower. There's a strange statue there that makes you feel good and relaxed. Okay, weirdo. I'm not looking for that though, I'm looking for... Stray Fairy. Well, we can't go that way. We can go this way. Ooh. Well, that was a mistake. Oh, night of the first day. Oh, there it is. There's gotta be like a... Oh, there we go. Please hear my plea. The Skull Kid has broken me into pieces. Yes, yes, yes. That's good. We're done. We're done! The character models look much better. I will. Give me that map. Hell yeah. Ah, the horrifying wench. Tattle, and you, young one of the altered shape. Thank you for returning my broken and shattered body to normal. I am the Great Fairy of Magic. I thought that Master Child was helping me, and I grew careless. All I can offer you now is this. I shall grant you magic power, as a sign of my gratitude. Please accept it. Sweet. Sweet. Hold B to blow a big bubble. Release and shoot it. The man who lives in the observatory outside of town may know the Skull Kid's whereabouts. Be careful. You must not underestimate that child's powers, young one. If you ever are to return to your former shape, come see me and I'll give you more help. Okay, horrifying creature. Alright, I'm gonna call that a first episode there though. If you like what you saw, like, comment, and subscribe. Ring that notification bell to stay up to date with episodes, and until the next episode of Majora's Mask HD, you've been watching DudeGoBack. Thanks for watching, everyone.